talk about bloody tampons. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about this controversial spot that's been going on in the wrestling world. A female wrestler was against another wrestler. Her name was Tuna. And apparently then she got the tampon out and just went, whoop, there we go. There we go, right in there. I'm not going to play the video. The reason being is because I've heard that they're actually taking the video down on YouTube. Hence the reason why I'm not going to be putting it on here. I'll post a link in the description for the source that we're using if you do want to check it out. But most of you have probably seen it already. And honestly, I do think that it's a bit of a disgrace. I do think that it's making the wrestling industry a bit crap. So, really, like... really, this incident hasn't pissed me off as much as Joey Ryan has. Because Joey Ryan said the following: I would never censor anyone's artistic creativity. See, Joey, you're the reason why modern art is so shit. You know, like, they put, like, I don't know, this can, and they put it on a hand, and then they sell it for like $1 million. Yeah, that's not art, that's just my hand on a can. Or, like, I was in a few modern art galleries, and, like, a picture with, like, a circle is like £1 million. Money, 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 money! Money! You're the reason why that is, Joey Ryan, you weirdo. And then he wrote, to each their own. The telltale sign will be if it connects with an audience. Yes, because nothing's going to connect more than a bloody tampon. He then said, if it finds an audience, what? Then can it really be considered wrong? What? And then he wrote, if it doesn't, then it'll die. You can't stop change. Joey Ryan, thinking he's a little bit bigger than everyone. No pun intended. And then he wrote, trying will only make you better. You can't stop change. In case anyone doesn't know, I'm down with the flu. But here's the problem I have with this. Joey Ryan, your gimmick is that someone grabs your crotch and then you flip them over. Okay? That's your gimmick, okay? Stop making yourself sound like you're Martin Luther King. You're not. You're a guy who has one gimmick and it should have died years ago. And I think you're still doing it. But at the end of the day, the fact that you can't stop change. Mate, you're a complete and utter head case, like, a complete and utter head case. How can anyone take you seriously, and how anyone can take the wrestling industry seriously, just goes to show you how terrible this industry is. And on a side note, I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, Jerry, but here, the WWE, they have done a lot of things. Yeah, absolutely. They have. Yeah, apparently also, Joey Ryan went after, fucking, Road Dogg? Yeah. He went after Road Dogg for some weird reason. He wrote, would you say the same about Mae Young? So, obviously, you're talking about the Mae Young incident, right? So, and they showed that on TV. Honest question. The thing is, though, was that was also a different time. It was bad, yeah. But let me put it this way. So, like, if you put it in perspective, it's just shit. Okay? Everyone has really bad spots. WCW does, WWE does, WCW does, ECW does. Everyone has bad spots and ass farts. it kind of rhymes a little bit, in their company, okay? The problem is that those little terrible segments that were on the television, you, Joey Ryan, have literally embraced. And you have literally took people's money off a gimmick that should have died years ago. And people still, for some weird reason, mark out for it. I don't know why. I personally think it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. As for this little lady, not gonna lie. But at the end of the day with her, yeah, it's a bit weird. And I know what some people might say. They might say, oh yeah, she kind of came off with some feminist thing as well, by the way. Yeah, see, you could have won everyone, by the way. I don't know who the fuck she is. But she actually could have done pretty well out of this. Because some guys were defending her. Then she did the whole equality bullshit. She went, a penis is funny and awesome. A vagina is disgusting and trashy. Hashtag equality. No, I equally think that both of you are morons. You and Joey Ryan. You two are the reason why the wrestling... That's why mainstream doesn't take wrestling seriously. Like, people just don't. People, like, honestly, the only viral videos that come out of wrestling... Listen, the last good viral video that came out of wrestling was that guy that did the Michael Jackson moonwalk. That was badass. That's actually good quality. That's really fucking good. Because it's that is something that can be purveyed as entertainment. You sticking a tampon and shoving it in someone's face, it ain't exactly entertainment, is it? And I don't know why Joey Ryan was defending this. Fuck me. This is more why I don't like Joey Ryan. God damn it. Oh yeah, so yeah, there was other people like Gail Kim. I love Gail Kim. I love her. She said, I'm seeing this post of women's match that got disgusting and I'm not going to repost it because seriously, it's a disgrace. Which I agree with her. Jim Ross just wrote embarrassing. Which is true. Like, JR, I agree with you. Tessa apparently said, I'm actually disgusted at this. Hurricane Helms, though. I love you, Hurricane Helms. Shane Helms is an absolute legend. Because he did probably one of the best tweets/videos on anything in this entire subject. He wrote, and I quote, I wonder if it was a first blood match. You, sir, when... Listen, Shane Helms has already won 2019. We can all go home. We can all just leave this year. Shane Helms has officially won 2019, okay? Best tweet so far of this year. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, like, honestly though, joking aside, oh yeah, Tommy Dreamer said, where is it? Oh yeah, Tommy Dreamer, out of everyone, Tommy Dreamer wrote, he wrote to this girl, he wrote, I get it, it's Mr. Socko, female cousin, Mrs. Stinkflow, or whatever, and then, this is what he wrote, this is fucking hilarious, whatever it takes to entertain, you my dear are hardcore. What? Tommy, come on, mate. I don't know. I love Tommy Dreamer, though. Yeah, and like, yeah, so also Road Dogg said, Joey, that was equally disgusting. It was a different time, and I personally am a different person now. If y'all are entitled to your opinions, how come I'm not? Because I work for the company that did that? Question mark. I agree. I do, like, listen, right? Can we stop the fucking Road Dogg hate? Right? I understand a lot of people don't like SmackDown. People are like, I fucking hate Road Dogg. Fucking hate him. Get him! Like, can we stop that? Fucking just leave the guy alone. Every fucking time I see this guy on Twitter, he has to defend himself. Like, everyone's got their pitchforks out. I don't know whether it's the JD fucking crew. JD from New York. He's like, what the fuck is this, bro? Kill him! Get him, bro! Bring me to Vince McMahon, bro! Right, can we stop that? Fuck me, I'm dying. I am absolutely dying. Yeah, but like every time I see Road Dogg, he has to defend himself. And I keep seeing people like, I hate Road Dogg, I hate him so much. Like, listen, okay? Can we... listen. I propose a tweet. I propose a movement. Hashtag leave Road Dogg alone, okay? Leave the poor man alone. Can we leave him alone, okay? It's not just him why he's WWE's bad. Just leave the guy alone. Like, people are threatening him on Twitter. And people are, like, saying some absolute obscene stuff to this poor man. Just leave him alone. For crying out loud. So yeah, this girl, like, was talking about equality. Fucking love that. And then she wrote, already had no intentions of going viral. Love, no offense, but you did, like, come on. Come on. You had every intention of that going viral, love. Just like Joey Ryan had every intention of that going viral. Don't you stop and think. You knew full well, as soon as you were gonna do that, that was gonna get some hits. Absolutely. But rather than doing something very creative with wrestling, now you're making wrestling look like a cheap knockoff. And it's already a cheap knockoff thanks to these assholes. Like, these people, for some weird reason, have decided to dress up as Jasmine from Disney and all this stuff. They've just made it they've just made it a joke. Wrestling's a joke right now. And I know it's a joke, but let's not try and push it more as a joke. Can we just make wrestling good again with good solid storylines and fantastic moves? And not fucking shoving tampons down people's faces. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen, for wrestling. But, and I do apologise, as I'm a little bit sick and under the weather. I'm kind of recovered now a little bit, but I'm gonna rest. And SmackDown spoilers should be out on Tuesday. No, sorry. Raw spoilers will be out on Tuesday, and SmackDown spoilers will be out on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that, guys. But yeah, Joey Ryan, I don't know what the fuck he's on about in Twitter here, but yeah, and this girl, I just think that the whole thing's a joke right now, and, you know, at the end of the day, wrestling's a joke. Nothing's gonna change, and I think if you want wrestling to be taken seriously in the mainstream, you need to start taking what you do in the ring seriously. Like, I mean, there's people, like, shoving fingers up people's asses in wrestling now. But change is coming, Joey Ryan. Change is coming. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.